Denny commercials here. So you can see they're in Limerick and Dublin, so we have our address for Limerick, our phone number for Limerick, same for Dublin, and we have all our email address there as well if they want to call us. We have a video or a picture of the plant, and just we have our various options there. So if you're looking for man trucks, Renault trucks, fanware or used commercials, you can just click straight through and you're on the service page that you're looking for. This is our own website here as well. So we have our email address and phone number if you want to ring us, and then just a nice image that's easy on the eye for the customer, and then calls to action as well, just to move them along if they want to find out more about Google AdWords management, or if they want to contact us, they can click on that as well. So that's above the fold, it's very important for your website. So now we've got the website sorted, we want to drive some traffic to the website, so Google AdWords is a very effective way to do that. It's the most effective advertising platform in the world at the moment. So when someone is searching for your business online, we can get you to the very top of the first page from the very first day. So basically with traditional advertising models, you take on a billboard, 10,000 people might see it and only 10 would take action. We're only going to show our ad when someone actively searches for us, and we're only going to pay when they click on our ad. So I've seen many businesses, they start off, they're not getting any traffic through to their website, but the website's great, and then they start Google AdWords and they're getting 2 or 3 inquiries per day. So again, with Google AdWords, it allows you to get to the top of page 1 from the very first day. And here's an example of one of the ads that we run with all our different extensions, site links to bring you to different places on the website, call-outs of our unique selling points, the location if you're calling for a service, just the URL, and then the 2 headlines, who we are and kind of what we do, and the phone number there as well. And when you're on mobile, you can just click straight through on the number and you're calling the business straight away. So again, here's what the ads consist of. 2 headlines, who we are, and a call to action. So this is another one of our customers, log comments for less. We've got an online sale, all the comments are reduced. Click here to shop today. And then we have a description here, which is 80 characters. We just want to say what's an offer to the customer and try to sell them straight through from the ad. And there's another number of ad extensions that we can use with AdWords. So call-outs, unique selling points of our business, and highlights. So if you have free delivery, free installation, you've been in business 40 years, you're a Google partner, whatever you want to show to your customers, we're going to include it here. Site links. So these are going to, if people click on the site links, they're going to go to different locations on your website. So if you type in Nike shoes, we don't know whether you're a woman, a child, or a man. So we're going to have site links to each location on the website, so you can click straight through to what applies to you. And then if you want the customized Nike shoes as well, you can click through to the customized link. Structured snippets. So these are just all the different makes and models for the service that we're providing. So if you're selling foreign cars, this might be Fiesta, Mondeo, Ka, or it could be actually different brands as well, like Ford, Renault, Dacia, or kind of whatever you're looking for. These are martial arts mats, so the 20mm mats would be for striking, 40mm mats would be for grappling, and then they have core stable mats and punch bags as well. We have our site links down here, so we offer free quotes and just straight through to the contact page there. Yeah, and again, AdWords is great because you only pay when someone clicks through and comes to your website, and you only actually show the ad when someone searches for your goods and services. Just as well to say that we want to have the campaign structure set out perfectly, and it's crucial to your success. So you want to have campaigns for each location or each service that can be broken down further, and then ad group then is something that can be broken down further. So it'll be a make or model of a pair. Search engine optimization then. So once we go down past the ads, we're getting to the map. So this is a Google My Business listing. So you can set up a Google My Business listing for free. They'll send you out a postcard just to verify it, and then we can give you a customized link that you can send to your happy customers. It'll pop up with a text box. They can put in the 5 stars and just give you a review of your business. Very easy to do. And the more links you get, the more prominent you're going to be on the map. So it's especially if people are going to be visiting the business, they're going to click through on the map, see all the places, and see who's got the good reviews, and they're probably going to give you the business that way. Down past the map, then we've got the organic listings. So these are free to click on. They're the same as AdWords, but free to click on. it's a bit harder to get to the top here. So depending on the age of your site and a number of other factors like the domain authority, how many other high domain authority websites are linking to you and saying that you're an authority. So like we're doing the National Construction Summit today, so we get 2 or 3 links from them, so that Google sees that and they make us an authority because of that, and they're going to rank us a bit higher. So it's a process that can take 3, 6 or 12 months, but once you get up to the top, you're getting free clicks every day, and 70% of people are going to skip past the ads and click on those links. So it's definitely worth your while to get to the top there. Other things that are going to affect this is you want to have your site map on the bottom of your website, so internal links are going to signal to Google what the keywords you want to rank for. So we want to have loads of internal links, we want to blog on relevant topics, and we want to have links in our blogs as well. We want to be in all the relevant directories that are giving us good links to our website. We want to use things like expired domains, so people who have already built up authority and they're not using the site anymore, we can buy those and turn them into blogs, so they're already high domain authority. We can also use Web 2.0 microsites, and these are all effective ways of getting to the top of the search engines of Google. Another thing is the structure of the site. You need to have a landing page for everything that people are searching for. So every different service that you're offering, you really want to have a landing page with good content on it to engage the visitors. These are a couple more examples. So Denny commercials, if you type truck servicing Limerick into Google, there we are at the top of the map with our reviews, and we're the first 3 listings as well. And you can see we've got the review snippets in there as well, so we can set those up for you as well. If you type in use commercial trucks Limerick as well, there we are at the top of the map, and we're taking the first 2 spots in the organic as well. So you can show these stars on anything except your homepage, so if you want to get that set up, we can sort that out for you as well. So the 4th point of how to win online is we really want to measure everything. And Google Tag Manager is one tag that will go on your website, and then every subsequent tag is going to go into a central repository. So just log in google.tagmanager.com, and you can put in all your Facebook pixel, your remarketing tags, your AdWords goal tags, your analytics tags, and your analytics goal tags. And it just makes it very, very easy, and it loads asynchronously. So the website loads here, Tag Manager loads here, so it's much quicker and more reliable as well. And another good point about that is you don't need to call a developer. So a developer might take 3 days to put your tag on, and then you might find out after a month that it doesn't even work. So with this, you can actually, you have a preview mode. So you set up your tag, you go into preview mode, visit the site. These are the ones that are going to fire automatically. And then when people start clicking around on the phone number, that'll be an analytics goal and an AdWords goal. When they send an inquiry, we're going to count that as a goal, so we're going to have tags for all of these. So with measurement as well, what gets measured gets improved. We want to measure everything through analytics. We want to have all our events and our goals set up. We want to know who's visiting, what devices they're on, whether they're mobile or desktop. What sequence of pages are they visiting before they convert? How many times do they visit the site before they convert? Are they starting on mobile and finishing on desktop? These are all things that we want to know, and when we do know them, we can push on with what's working, and we can really maximize our performance online with that. And it also allows you to see which channels are working the hardest for you. So is it social, is it organic, or is it Google AdWords? And once we know that, we can drive on and we can put more resources into what's working, or we can decide to build up what's not working as well. So we're getting more business kind of over time with our measurement. GDPR is coming in as well on the 25th of May. So it's every business is going to have to be compliant with that. So with your website, if you're storing people's contact details, you need to set up your website so that you're actually asking them if you're allowed to do that. And we want you're going to end up with heavy fines. They're not going to come after smaller businesses straight away, but we want to be compliant on the 25th. And we can help you just to set up your site with your privacy policies, cookie policies, and just all that kind of stuff as well. When they're filling out contact forms, you need to ask their permission to store their details. So just a quick recap. 50% of websites are still not mobile responsive in Ireland, and over 50% of visitors are on mobile, and that number is growing every year. So we are offering 50% off website revamps for today only, and we use WordPress websites. We buy high-class themes and templates from the marketplace, and we implement them for you with vivid stock imagery. Whether you have your own, or we can source it from places like Adobe Stock and other places like that. Google AdWords is the most effective advertising platform in the world at the moment. When someone searches for your business, you're at the top of Google, top of page 1 of Google from the very first day. So if you've got a good website with no traffic, you're not going to get any business. Google AdWords allows you to get that traffic from the very first day. SEO, we're looking to get on the map. We want to send our happy customers a link so they can review us, and we want to get at the top of the organic as well, where 70% of people are going to go. It can take a bit longer to get to the top, but once you get there, it's a recurring business and it's free. Tag Manager, it's one tag, you put it on your site, and then every other tag is going to go straight into Tag Manager. So your analytics, your Facebook pixel, basically anything we want to track. All our AdWords tags, our remarketing tags, and our analytics goals, our AdWords goals, straight in through Tag Manager. Low day synchronicity, so it's much quicker and more reliable, and you can preview and debug it straight from the console, and you can have multiple users. So no more need for a developer there. And then with analytics, we want to see who's visiting the site, how many times do they visit before they convert, what devices are they using, are they starting on mobile and finishing on desktop, all this kind of stuff. We want to build up a picture of what's going on with the business over time, and basically maximize what's working and build up the channels that might be falling behind as well. So that's it for me today. Thanks very much for your time, and if you have any questions, I'm free to take them.